All right. So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my boy AR.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, King? Can't call it, man. So this is the first inside of the, CTC United building, man. How you like the building, man?
That shit hard, bro. I like this shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it, King. Appreciate it, man. Just trying to get everything. It's a work in progress, man. So, man, let's get into it. So you born and raised in Augusta?
Yeah.
Okay, like where you grew up at?
Shit, I grew up, went around Southside, Calvary Drive, shit like that.
Okay.
You know? Yeah.
Okay. Was it kind of tough?
I mean, it's typical everyday shit you see in the project. You know what I'm saying? Like, just typical shit.
Right.
No different than nobody else. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, let me ask you a question then. So, when it comes to Augusta, do you feel like there's 3 different lifestyles in Augusta, like 3 different lifestyles you can be having in Augusta?
Yeah.
What are those? In your opinion?
I mean, I feel like you can be in the trenches, doing trench shit. You can like really be trying to get shit together. And then you got like a whole different side, which I feel like they try to cover up, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't want Augusta known for. And if you know, you know. You just put it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit. The people who don't want you know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right. So is the police bad to you in Augusta?
Hell yeah.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Like Richmond or Columbia, which one you think the worst?
Shit, Columbia can't count it. They gonna jam that. Real, you know what I'm saying? But believe, no, Augusta gonna lay your ass down. Facts. Richmond County get your ass, you laying down, babies and all.
For real?
Mm-hmm. They don't get your ass. Them folks taking me in my sleep. Them folks not playing.
In your sleep?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
They not playing.
So Richmond County, so what's the difference to you between Richmond and Columbia?
Oh, man. That's 2 different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Richmond County. Augusta's Augusta. Grovetown and Evans, you know what I'm saying? That Grovetown and Evans. Martinez, all that other shit. That ain't Augusta. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's 2 totally different lifestyles. Augusta Street, you know what I'm saying? Especially South Augusta, shit like that.
Right.
Evans, that's more of the Upper Washington Road and shit. That's the Masters and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They protect that now.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can fuck that up. You gonna get a railroad.
Oh yeah. Most definitely, man. So getting into what school you went to?
I went to Georgia.
I went to
West Side and I went back to Georgia.
Oh, okay. Which one you like better?
I like the Dub better.
Yeah. Why you like that one better?
Shit. I mean, where I grew up at. You know
Right. You got a better relationship with people.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You ever play sports?
Nah, I wasn't really into sports.
Why not?
I mean, I hoop like at the Boys and Girls Club and shit, but I wasn't really.
Yeah.
You know.
So out of the sports in high school, what do you think is the most popular sport to get like that get you popular with the women, popular with just the people? Which one you think is the most popular sport?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I feel like if you fight, you fight.
You fight. That's just gonna show.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, like, you ain't even gotta really be fight to be popular, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But I mean, shit, if you fight, you fight. It's just gonna show. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
Yeah.
So, in school, like, your opinion, what do you feel like are some things that get people distracted from finishing school or even going to school or even be showing interest in school?
I mean, I feel like you got like people who want to be going through shit, and you got people who really going through shit, like life. You feel what I'm saying?
What you mean by that?
Like shit, life hit a lot of people when I was 16, 17 years old. I know that shit hit me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you get caught up with so much shit at home to the point where nigga don't be giving fuck by no books. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But then you got a lot of people who like get caught up like trying to be going through some shit. And what I mean by that is like you really not living like that.
You ain't got to live like that.
Yeah, you just trying to prove some shit.
Yeah.
and they fuck themselves out the street. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact. It's actually a lot of that in the streets.
Yeah.
It's more of that in the streets than ever, honestly. The people that don't, that really don't have that, gotta go through that lifestyle.
Yeah.
They just choose because it's cool.
Yeah.
And they feel like that's a way for them to get popular or to get, something like that.
They feel pressure, like, and then, like, the sad part about it, you really ain't gotta do all that.
You really don't. Cause you be yourself, niggas gonna fuck with you regardless of what.
Regardless, like, if you a stand-up nigga, you a stand-up nigga. I know nerds who stand on business, like, you know what I'm saying? I know people who watch anime all day who stand on business, like,
right.
Shit, I know a lot of people who don't even come from that walk of life who stand on business. If you a stand-up individual, you just stand on business. You don't gotta do all that extra shit. Right. But when you got peer pressure, you know what I'm saying, and you so worried about what people think, then it get easy to get caught up in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they trick themselves out the street.
Yeah, that's fact. People don't understand, and then if you ain't prepared for that lifestyle that come, the consequences that come with it, you know what I'm saying? Because everything ain't gonna be a good day. No. And then, there's some good sides, and I've seen the bad side of that shit. Yeah. So it's like, you gotta be prepared for everything that comes with the territory, you know what I'm saying? So there's only so much you can fake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's true, man. That's true. So you just recently had a tragic, happen to you. An incident happened. You were shot 5 times.
Yeah.
5 times. This happened, a few months ago?
Yeah, this shit happened April 10th.
April 10th. So explain that day, man, if you don't mind what happened. Like, what happened, like, you waking up that morning, did you have a feeling that, like, the day was gonna be bad, or it was just, how was you feeling that day?
Nah, it was a normal day, like.
Well, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't really happen like that. Some weird shit, though, like, I had a dream, like, maybe 3 weeks before that. And I had called my mama, I was like, shit, I had a dream, so I had my little brother in my dream. You feel what I'm saying? And shit, they were like, shit, just pray about it, whatever, woo. But I get up that day, I go handle my business and shit. Handle my business, everything I got done, shit. I went out, I wasn't thinking nothing of it, you know what I'm saying? And shit just went left. Like, went left. It wasn't no beef shit, it wasn't none of that. That shit just went left. Like, yeah, shit wild.
Hey, man, that's crazy, man. Damn. So, after, like, the incident when you getting shot that day, was it like flashing? Was it like everything was just fast? Adrenaline made everything slow down, or like what was everything?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Like, you hear that shit. That's what hit you first. Like,
you hear it.
You hear it.
You're right.
You feel what I'm saying? That, like, it ain't really hit me. I was hit, so I fell. And then I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm shot, but like, you don't feel like no pain from the bullets. You know what I'm saying? Your adrenaline be rushing and shit. So shit, I was trying to crawl to the house and shit. Shit, fucked around and got hit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, that was like the first 2 shots. I fell. Then that shit got down, the other 3 hit me. And shit, I was like really on some type shit, like just shake back. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shake back. Like, that's how that shit was. It wasn't really on no tight shit, like you really feel shit. But I mean, I was coughing up blood and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what it was. And then, can't really say too much, but
yeah.
He was a duck running around acting stupid, like he didn't really know what to do, so yeah, that's how it went. Like, at that point, that shit really be about survival, like. Yeah. Like, that's how it be, like, shit, like, you feel your body shutting down. And then, like, at that point, it's straight will. If you got a weak ass mind, just like anywhere else, you gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like anybody who done been pushed to the brink, like, they'll tell you, like, I done been to the place where I feel like most niggas folded. And that's the place where, like, if you really ain't got nothing to live for, you just gonna give in. Right. Cause at that point, I ain't no adrenaline, I ain't no none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you. Like, what you gonna do? Right. So that's how that shit was for me. Like, say I got 2 daughters, so I wasn't going. Right. You feel me? Like, so yeah, that what happened with me.
Right. Fair. So waking up the day after you got shot, like was you conscious enough to understand like what was going on, or Was it a few days afterwards?
I woke up 3 days later.
3 days later, so you was in a coma.
Nah, yeah, pretty much medically.
In a coma, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They put you on one. They had induced coma.
Yeah,
okay.
I woke up 3 days later on life support.
Damn,
you
man.
feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, first thing I felt was a big ass goddamn tube in my throat, choking the shit out of me.
That's the first thing you woke up like in your throat?
Yeah, like when you on life support, you have a tool in your throat because you can't breathe on your own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
I woke up that shit, I'm like, this shit choking me. I try to snatch that shit out. They in that bit cold blue, like. Yeah, that's all that shit.
Oh, so they are like when you try to check it out, like a signal come up.
Yeah, that cold blue.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, cause you can't breathe on your own.
Yeah.
So you'll fuck around and kill yourself, like waking up. You know what I'm saying? Trying to pull that shit out.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how that shit was.
Right.
That shit was wild.
Oh man, yeah. So they on go like right there on point.
Yeah, but when I really woke up, like, I mean, I knew what had happened, but I didn't know the extent of what had happened. Like, I started finding out shit, because the doctor ain't gonna tell you. They don't want to see you into panic mode. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, by the time my old lady had came up there, and, physical therapy trying to get me to move and shit, they like, cause I ain't had no sling, no cast, nothing on their arm. They like...
You just had a bare arm?
Yeah. Yeah, like, they ain't removed none of the bullets out of me. Because I would have bled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so pretty much, when I got up, they were trying to move me. I'm trying to push myself up with my arm. They like, don't put no pressure on their arm. It's broke. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Then I fucked around. They were like, you gonna need a walker. I'm like, what I need a walker for? They were like, your spine fracture. You feel what I'm saying? And then I found out about, like, when I got discharged the first time, I found out, like, they give you the paper with everything on it. Like, everything that had happened.
Everything happened. So they ain't tell you got to read it yourself?
Yeah, like, I don't think they wanted to put me in shock. You know what I'm saying? About what was really going on. Because I had drains in me and shit, too. You know what I'm saying? That would drain out an infection and shit. I ain't know what they were for. I thought they were just draining blood out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? But they not telling me that. You feel what I'm saying? So when I got home and I read the paper, my mama, she sitting there talking to me. She like, your colon hit, your kidney was hit, your liver was hit, your diaphragm was hit. This, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, ain't nobody telling me all this.
You ain't feel none of that.
No. And then, like, it was weird because my family looking at me like, boy, you moving around good as hell, like, for what just happened to you.
I'm looking at you like you're a fucking X-Man. You Wolverine, man.
That's crazy. Hell, my little brother said that shit. Talking about you here like Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? So they said that shit.
It's not funny, but dude, like, this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Like, this to happen, like, I've known, I mean, you got people take months for one.
Yeah.
You got 5.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, that shit a blessing, man.
Yeah, man, it is. Yeah, it is, man. So the recovery process, man, I know that was a struggle.
Yeah, like.
Learning to walk.
Yeah.
All that shit,
man. That shit was different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you take that shit for granted when you just doing it and you ain't thinking nothing of it. And then when you gotta, like, try to do that shit and can't do it, then that shit hit you like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was smoking, drinking, doing all this. I don't do none of this shit no more. Cause when you trying to heal, you start feeling that shit in, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, damn, boy, I'm out of shape like a motherfucker. Right. And I was big as hell when I got shot. I was 275.
275?
Yeah. I'm 192 pounds, man.
Dang, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, like, yeah, that shit was, it was hectic, man. Then I ended up going back to the hospital like 3 times. Waking up with fevers and shit. Your white blood cell count supposed to be like 5,000. My shit was like 25,000, 35,000. So they running drains in me, you know what I'm saying, after CT scans and shit. But I think the harder part was not being able to eat. I ain't eat for like a month straight. I ain't have no appetite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I smell that shit made me want to throw up. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I just recently started eating like a few weeks ago. So now I feel good enough to, like, move around and shit. But I mean, it been straight, you know, the way I look at it like this, bro. No cap, like, I could wake up, I could see my babies and shit. If that's the price of living, a little bit of pain and shit, for one I just went through, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Fuck it, right. That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So. That's facts, bro. That's facts. So man, when you first got your first couple steps, you start moving around good for your first couple, you're doing your recovery, stage. Like, how was you feeling when you start okay, I'm moving around more. I got more, mobility.
I mean, that shit felt good. Like, it felt a little bit too good. Like, my doctor was like, you feeling good, you gonna fuck yourself up. Like,
she said that for real?
Yeah, like, you need to slow down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, shit, they split my ass open. So I got sutures and shit holding me together.
What is that?
Like stitches on the inside. You know what I'm saying? And it still ain't really healed.
Oh, so they can easily just...
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I can't lift nothing over 10 pounds and shit.
Right.
That shit aggravating, bro.
Right.
When you was doing everything by yourself and now you like a baby again, that shit aggravating as hell.
That's crazy how the dynamics of just, something can just be taken away and just cripple you back down to, like you said, back down.
Yeah. Shit wild. I think the only thing really fucked with me not being able to pick up my babies. That's what bothered me. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's alright.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So what is your aspect on life now, like far as, after the incident and, you recovering and now, good to see you good and, getting back in shape. So what is your what is your mindset for as like how you see things now far as from that incident?
I don't trust niggas. Like, I'm gonna be all the way real, like, and I know this shit probably sound harsh as hell, but like, if you ain't my family, if you ain't nobody who, you know what I'm saying, like, pretty much just family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I really don't get no fucks about you. Like, that's just being real, like, and I don't mean in a sense, like, I'm just gonna be out here doing some reckless shit. You know what I'm saying? But, like, bruh, niggas don't give a fuck about you.
That's true.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's actually true.
And to be the closest one to you, like, the one who you least suspect be the one who go left, like all the way left. You feel what I'm saying?
That is true. That is true.
So, yeah, like, I really keep my distance. I stayed up, though.
Right.
Shit, I ain't got shit to prove to nobody.
Right. These days now, man, it's like it's kind of hard to even put friend on a title on a person these days on the strength of you just got so much flakiness and so many shades. People come like the seasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You probably had, like 5 years ago, you probably had a different set of friends than you got now. You know what I'm saying? And, it's just, even the ones you grew up with, like you said, you know what I'm saying? So.
They be the one go the fast. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is.
Right. So you getting back into your music.
Yeah.
So what are some of the work and the projects that you're working on right now?
Shit, I got tape from the drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely finna drop a tape. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put in some work on that next. I was in the studio yesterday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Who you recording with?
So I record my little brother right now. I got a little brother named Zay. He fire, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm finna touch in with Lil Trey. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know him, Paris Trey and shit. That's my little brother too.
Shout out Paris Trey.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My boy.
But yeah, I'm finna lock in with him too. I got a lot of shit coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. And so, what is some of the music that, people, we're going to expect on the project that you're working, like what type of sound you're coming with?
I don't really know. Me as an artist, you know what I'm saying? I pretty much go off how I feel.
Right.
I don't write.
So it's out the head?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like.
How long it took you to learn that technique? Or it's always been there?
Man, me and Trey been freestyling against each other since we were like 8, 9 years old.
For real?
Yeah.
Just going back and forth?
Together, back and forth. Him and me and my brothers, like all my brothers rap.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So like we really grew up like at the basketball court. Like I could be in the middle of hoop, Trey run up on me. Nigga speak that shit. I'm like, bro, I'm hooping, bro. Like what the fuck? He be like, nah, nigga, fuck that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But hey, nah. I mean that shit paid out. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Look at it as training.
Yeah, you
that's a training exercise. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean it was a little bit different back then. You know, we Wayne babies.
Yeah.
You know, Drought 3 and all that shit.
Right,
so
right.
we was spitting bars
Bar.
then.
So who you think is the wave now? You know, back then we were growing up, Wayne was the one that you try to be lyrical like. Now who you think this generation now is, after it's said and done, who you think theirs will be?
Man, Baby.
You think Lil Baby?
I ain't gonna
Out of Drake, Cole, Kendrick?
I mean, that's a different way.
Different way?
You feel what I'm saying? Like, we back then, we separated artists.
Right.
Like, you got Wayne, you wouldn't compare Wayne, you know what I'm saying, to Boosie. You respected them for their own lane.
Right.
Nowadays, there is no lane.
There is no lane.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't even really give a fuck what you saying on the song, as long as it sound good.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And like, for me, I felt like that was like the hardest part. Like, because, you know, coming from where you listen to lyrics, heavy metaphors and shit, and then you turn around, now it's like, oh, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. So now I just
wild about it. Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, I mean, Drake the greatest artist of last decade. That's undeniable.
Yeah, I mean, by numbers, that's true. And by this what it is.
Yeah, but now it's gonna be Baby.
Though. Baby, yeah. Okay, cool. So do you think out of the music today, as far as the music, how it sounds today, and the artists today, do you feel like rap is in a good place in the next 5-10 years?
Yeah.
You think we're in a good place?
I mean, I feel like a lot of older people don't think that.
Well, that's just every generation though, because we were growing up, they like, our parents didn't like Master P, No Limit.
Yeah.
They didn't like him. So it was like, because they thought it wasn't music.
I feel like rap nowadays, you can be more creative. It's more about like that it's no set standard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the more creative you can come, I mean, shit, that's the most sounds you're gonna come up with. So, you know what I'm saying? I just respect everybody's craft. I may not listen to you, but I mean, it's even artists I don't even fuck with like that. I be like, damn, that shit kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you thought of that?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's how it is for me.
I mean, true artists inspire other artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't look at it as a hate or, rivalry thing. It's just like, okay, I like that art. Okay, let me perform mine at a greater thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, most def, man. Most def. So, far as Augusta, man, do you feel like Augusta's growing, or do you feel like Augusta will be big? Augusta be in a different spot than I know because of the COVID right now. You can't really tell. But once everything start back moving, do you feel like Augusta can get back to once being one of those popular cities?
Man, you talking about music-wise?
Just music-wise, entertainment-wise, because at one point it was.
Yeah.
And then it just fell off. Everybody shifted to Atlanta.
I feel like Augusta, like, honestly, COVID really stopped Augusta. Because if you look at on social media, it's so many artists. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about with so much motion, like videos, all this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And before, don't get me wrong, like, you had artists who laid the foundation for this shit, who kind of like popped out with it. And then niggas like, oh, I want to rock. You know what I'm saying? Right. I ain't gonna count like these last 3 years. Like, they been really putting in work. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like we got the potential to really step on shit if we really got down handle shit the way we supposed to.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Facts, man. That's what's up. All right, man. Before we start off on NewbieVeT, man, is there any love you want to shout out? And how can they get in contact with you?
I mean, shit, y'all can hit me up on Instagram, AR_Dinero. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit me up on goddamn Facebook and shit, Adrian Ray. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Shout out to Lil Trey. You got me the interview. You know what I'm saying? That really it. Shout out to everybody in the city been showing me love ever since this shit happened. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all been real supportive. Shit, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That really it. Shit. Shout out to you for the interview.
Man, most definitely.
You feel me? So, yeah.